According to a 2018 World Bank report on Africa, 40% of Nigerians, an approximation of 83 million people, live below the poverty line, while another 25% remain vulnerable. In February 2022, Yobe State government reported that there are 5,631 displaced persons across its 17 local government councils without formal education or vocational skills. A university professor, however, identifies non-social inclusion as a factor responsible for poverty.
The hope is that if these people are allowed to participate, there is hope for them in the future. What we mean is that at least at the end of the day, they will acquire knowledge and they can be useful in the system. There are many of them today that they are not actually interested in begging, but because of the challenges, they are forced to go on to begging. So I think if government can actually live by its policies, that they want exclusive education, and then everybody should actually be partaking, then at the end of the day, I think we are going to reduce the issue of begging. We are going to reduce the problem of people actually moving up and down. They have nothing to do. All these things will be reduced.
To end the marginalization and change the narrative, a group, Hope Interactive, with support from Reconciliation Resource Center, are seeking special recognition and full implementation of government policies to reduce the number of marginalized persons in the region.
People are excluded in the society using a monstrous event known as marginalization that has led to an isolation of certain members of the society, that has led the insurgents to capitalize on that and to promise them social security and promise them incentives. And this has led to the establishment and enlargement of the insurgency in the Northeast.
One of the challenges is the exclusion of people with disability in the community concerning peace building activities. And our findings from the community shows that there is a very high level of exclusion of people with disabilities because many of them are not recognized in the communities.
The stakeholders are optimistic that the proposed 5% social inclusion for vulnerable persons would not only mitigate the challenges faced, but also empower the neglected citizens.